No. This guy popped off, man. That's toxic. Okay, so let's see here. Corrosive Breath. You don't really want Corrosive Breath, I feel. Well, no. Yeah, you kind of do. This hand is super strong, but also has the potential to not pop off. And by which I mean Corrosive Breath, and if I'm forced to use Zephyrus super early. But it's better to have Zephyrus so you have the option than to not have him at all. In my own personal opinion. I have a dragon now, so Corrosive Breath at least gets to pop off. Desert Spear is going to be an ideal one. Oh, snap. Wait, he's going to... Oh, my God. No. Absolutely not. We're just going to Corrosive Breath it. And then we're going to be able to kill it off with Desert Spear next turn. I am going to take a decent amount of damage, I will admit. But I think that it's worth killing it, because if he had the Inner Rage, that would have been really bad. Oh, he actually gets to abuse me for that. Oh, my God. Wait, that was actually super well played on his part. I think it's better to keep a minion on the board. No. Taking 3 damage into this matchup... Especially considering that matchup, like, Warrior has a lot of burst with its Invoke, and potentially, like, Inner Rage, create a copy of a charged minion. I think it's just safer to do it this way, to be honest. Like, that, like, as much damage as I'm taking, I need to not take that much. Or, I need to do what I can to not take as much damage, is what I tried to say there, and ultimately failed to say. Means I get to play this, flood the board a little bit. Zephyrus will probably be a good play like next turn or something. Especially considering I have no follow-up play unless I draw something good next turn. I do have dragons, so if I draw Rottenest Drake, we have that synergy, but overall, not the greatest, in my opinion here. You're gonna kill it off like that? No, yeah, that makes sense. I guess he couldn't kill the 1-3 either way, so... There are 2 schools of thought. I use Rottenest Drake to kill something, or I just play Zephyrus. I think I just want to play Zephyrus and just try to get pressure on the board. Develop a board of my own. Turn 6, not bad, but I already have a turn 6 play. So I think Animal Companion's just best here. Rush in. Rush in. I'm fine taking 2 damage at this point. Like, at this point, I have the presence on the board. Like, I'm... in control, so it's okay to take damage. And I'm really hoping to draw Bran or Alex Straza or Leroy or some sort of win condition, because this deck lacks card draw, and I am now out of most of my resources, which is a little bit troubling. But to be quite honest, I think that the position that I'm in is still fine. That's all he has. Wait, that's actually pretty strong for me, honestly. I don't get to play Rottenest Drake or abuse that, but if I can draw, like, even just a medium card, that's a medium card, we'll take it. We'll have him rush 2 things into it. This makes it much harder to deal with, unless he has Sign of Ruin. Sign of Ruin, he'd basically be able to deal with it either way, but if he doesn't have Sign of Ruin, this is basically impossible for him to deal with at this point. If he does have it, then he just trades 2 things into it, but then he can't do that and, like, Awaken or anything, and I still get to stay in moderate control. Then he just probably kills my 1-3 as well. Okay, well... You know what they say, sometimes you just gotta smack him to kill him. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play this, we're gonna destroy that minion. Alternatively, I could play this, but I think playing this is smarter so I can also hero power and go face. I get him down to 2. Even if he has Galakron, that's not gonna be enough to save him. He's gonna need to have something like absolutely phenomenal to, you know, win. I will admit, this deck has some very clear weaknesses, but the amount of tempo that you can also have with this deck kind of makes up for it in a lot of cases. Another game, another win. My win rate this season has been insane. Like, I haven't been showing you, or I haven't not been showing you the games I play. Pretty much every single game I play, I've shown you. So if you go back to the beginning of this season, that's pretty much it. I've played a couple of games trying to test out a couple of decks that have been losses, like Thief, Rogue, and Highlander. Druid, but like for the most part I've shown you all of my games. I'm just actually winning. Either I'm getting really good or really lucky or a little bit of both. So if you made it this far, you probably enjoy what I do, so like, comment, subscribe, notification button, all that jazz. But more importantly, I'm starting a second channel. It's called Elemental Core 100. The link will be in the description. And I'm going to be playing TFT and Legends of Runeterra. TFT has Season 3 coming out. Super excited. Legends of Runeterra I've been wanting to play a little bit more for a while. So if you want to check those out, subscribe to the channel. But if you don't, comment below and just say that you want them to be on this main channel because you don't really care about my other one. All feedback is great. Anyway, moving to the next game. This is a pretty good hand, especially into this matchup. Having the early game aggression into a Druid is pretty much essential. That's really how you win. You're not going to win late game unless you get the absolute nuts with Varanus. Dwarven Sharpshooter is kind of fine. I'll keep him too. Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. That is a big card. That is a card that late stages of the game could win me the game. Oh my gosh, wait, he's going... Okay, well, he's going token. First of all, respect. Respect for this man. Frank 5000, you're a good man. You're a good person. But secondly, and probably most importantly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, I guess play this and coin out something. Or alternatively, coin out Ursatron and have the minion on board and then use this as an... I know I'm coining something out. So I played the coin. That was maybe irrational, or maybe too quick. But I do feel like I need to kill both of these so he can't draw a card. So let's just go with this. Let's shoot. Leave myself with a 1-3. Play Ursatron next turn. And hope to outscale him. Hope he doesn't have the ridiculous token drawing things on curve. Turn 3, landscaping. Like I said, we needed to hope he didn't have something like that. He did. That sucked. We gotta move past it. Turn 4, hopefully it's slow. My turn 4 is gonna be ridiculously slow unless I draw something good here. Oh man. Ooh, okay. I respect that play. What deck am I using to climb? So many. All of them. Literally all of the decks I'm using to climb. I'm gonna do that. We need to get something here. Corrosive Breath. Corrosive Breath I think is really good, but so is Zephyrus. And so is Snip Snap actually. Oh god, these are such good options. I'm gonna go with Zephyrus here. And do I want to play him right now or wait till he gets a bigger board? I think I want to wait. This board doesn't scare me too much right now. And the odds of me drawing Ziliax off of this are pretty high. I think I can try to rely on a Ziliax to save me here. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine. Do you trade? Oh, you don't trade in at all? Okay, well that's just not fair, honestly. Okay, well we play this. I think I want to run it into that 2-2 right there, the one that doesn't have the death rattle to keep him from having as many cards. Or we just do this to make the board wipe easier. We'll just do this, makes board wipe easier, heals me up a decent amount. Puts me back to full, Zephyrus restabilizes the board, then we play Tiamat, he runs out of cards, and we win. Unless he has Forest Aid, in which case... Oh, we've got to do a lot if he has Forest Aid. There are two courses of action here. One, Mass Dispel. Two, Hellfire or something. No, bro, I lose. Wait, this game's over. This guy had the perfect curve for this deck. I don't think I could have imagined a better one. Mind Control Tech is good. Shadow Madness is actually pretty solid. I think I'm gonna have to Shadow Madness something and trade into that 2-2. Savage Roar no longer kills me. I live with 1 if he plays Savage Roar. But that's not good. Double Savage Roar wins. Oh my god, man. Imagine having this perfect of a curve with Token Druid. Token Druid's so strong if you get it to pop off. And he did. Honestly, awesome, man. Honestly, congratulations. That was really, really good. Technically, do I have to die? Taunt Divine Shield, trade. No. But I probably will, so let's just play Bran and ram him in the face. Hit him with the well played. I already did. Okay. Let's go to a game 3. Let's see if we can win some more games with this deck. I really like it. He just had... Wow, that curve was crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. With Soul... Wow. That was great. I respect him too, because sometimes I'm greedy with Soul of the Forest, and him not being greedy with Soul of the Forest literally won him the game. Like, if he had been greedy for one turn there, and tried to play something different, I would have won. But he played that smart. I respect that. Okay, I actually like this. I'm playing a wide variety of decks. I like that. I like Spear. Dwarven Sharpshooter is a really good turn 1 play. I like this entire hand. It's a little bit slow. Don't really have a turn 2. But I can coin out Desert Spear, and if I draw a turn 3, that essentially solves the problem. Right? So, I'll take what I can get. We drew 3. Perfect. Nice. Fan-freaking-tastic. Pandemonium. I mean, I wanted to read that Pandemonium, but I feel like that's not what it was, or that's not even what it was trying to be. I think what I want to do is play Desert Spear and go wide. Or maybe we don't even have to coin out. Maybe we can just play Fairy Dragon and just try to curve out really nicely. Next turn, it'll probably be hit. Because he can't kill the Fairy Dragon, which is really nice. Like, there's literally no way for him to kill it with turn 3. Part of me wants to do this. The other part of me wants to just play this instead. And keep going for curve. Yeah, let's just do this. Trade in. And then we'll play this for free. Pretty solid. Unfortunately, the big issue with this deck is the lack of card draw and the fact that it's not the same as Dragon Hunter in terms of like raw power and the amount of damage that you can do. Like, I have really good cards in hand, don't get me wrong, but the issue is that as this goes on... Oh, you're going to transform. No, you're not going to transform it? Oh my god, you're going to give it... No, and then you're going to give it Rush, and then you're going to transform it. That's pretty sick, actually. I respect that. Unless you don't. In which case, it's kind of rough. Oh, no. He actually wasn't able to. Okay, well, we kill his lackeys as quickly as we possibly can. And we... No! This guy popped off, man. That's toxic. Toxic. Trade. Coin copy. Double trade. Kill off both of them. Hit him. I think it's better to hold on to the weapon, to be honest. I don't need the damage right now. If he plays like a Shield of Galakron or something else kind of big, or a Faceless Corruptor of his own, I can deal with it if I save the weapon, so. Oh, that's a slow play. That is a slow play. We Poisonous to kill that. Let's just get rid of it. We say goodbye to you, my good sir. And then, because I want to also Hero Power to apply as much pressure as possible, we're going to play this. Alex Strauss is insane. Trade so he can't Togwaggle, hit him in the face. Like, if he had Togwaggle there, that's the only way I foresee him coming back into the game. So I might as well try to, like, stop that from happening, right? Yeah, and then the game's over. Wow. 3 quick games. But very fun games. In the game that I lost a Token Druid, so I'm not even that upset about, because, like, when's the last time I played against a Token Druid? Literally weeks. I thought that was going to be more dramatic. I was going to say, like, years or something, but it's been a couple of weeks at most, probably, but still.